Hello everybody and welcome back to Ordinary Gaming. Trying a bit of a format change today. Notice my videos were a bit small on YouTube, so hopefully this is a bit larger and a bit more easy to see. Haven't done much on Isaac since the last time I played, so I guess we're just going to hop right in with our main character and see if I can't unlock or finally beat Mom. Oh, 10 bombs, aren't we blessed? Well, at least that means I can find the secret room on this floor. Maybe the super secret room, depending on what it looks like. See, we got the cellar again, big surprise there. Still haven't fought the Widow. Actually, I did a recording which I'm not going to post, where I did fight the Widow. I just find it funny that I haven't fought the Widow, you know, on one of my actual recordings yet. Given just how often I would see the Widow when I was lost playing this game. Hopefully we won't see her today. I'm not a big fan of fighting the Widow. Here we go. Whoa. Ooh, could this be a good pill? I guess we'll find out when I drop to critical health. So right now I've actually got the Stanley Parable, the new version of it, downloading on Steam. Oh, shouldn't have done that. I was thinking I was going to play it. I've never played the original. I think it was on My Little Unicorn. Well, we don't have any other spacebar items, so might as well take it. I never played the original Stanley Parable, so I'm kind of interested to see what this one's like. Obviously I played the demo, and the demo is quite an experience. Even if you're not going to pick up the actual game, I advise that you either play or watch someone else play the demo, because the demo is quite something. Does not give a good impression as to what exactly the game is about, but I don't know, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that was kind of the point. Certainly feels like that was the point, having watched the demo. We're gonna hop right into our first boss fight here. I don't see anything else worth picking up or anything else worth doing. Actually no, on that subject, I think right here might be the super secret room. Nope. Okay, so there's only two other places it could be, if I'm not mistaken. One's right here. Nope. Well, I guess that's three other places. You know, we're gonna try to find it. I mean, I have 9 bombs on the first floor, and let's be honest, we haven't picked up anything too good on this floor, so nope, nothing there either. That's a disappointment. Come on. There it is. Would be the last place I check. Then again, I guess I would have to be kind of stupid to keep checking off till I found it, wouldn't I? Let's have a look at who our first boss is. Pin! Well, this should be easy. I'm gonna see if I can't My Little Unicorn the hell out of him. Nope. Okay. There we go. Almost. My Little Unicorn's a decent item. I mean, there's obviously things I would rather pick up than My Little Unicorn. But when you're not carrying around, health up, that's pretty nice actually. When you're not carrying around the D6, My Little Unicorn's a good thing to fill that spacebar item slot. Oh dear, a second cellar. Might this be it? Might this be the run where I finally get to show you how terrible I am at fighting the Widow? Oh, you little bastard! You saw that, right? Phased right around that poop. I hope that's something they fix in Rebirth. I don't like the fact that there are enemies that can just, you know, randomly walk through solid objects. I mean, you got exceptions like the Hollow. Obviously, the Hollow should walk through every solid object he encounters. But when you have spiders that are able to just make their way through rocks, or I've seen the butthole lickers go right through a rock a couple of times as well, and I would really like to see that fixed. I might be picking up Rebirth when it first comes out too. It's supposed to be coming out sometime first quarter 2014. And just to immediately date this video, this is like the final quarter 2013 that I'm recording this. Go away, Troll Bomb. So I think I'll probably pick it up when it comes out. Oh, Jesus Christ! Well, that was unfortunate. I don't know why I didn't go into the item room. I must have thought it was a boss room or something. Odd Mushroom. This one gives us damage up and an extra heart, I think. That is exactly what it did. It also makes our head bigger, so I've got a larger hitbox now, which is less than preferable. But, oh, come on. Goddamn Mullabooms. It'd be pretty nice if when I get killed eventually, I explode as well. That'd be nice. I would find that very amusing just to... Oh, well, that was lucky. We have also got a boss challenge room there, which might be worth checking out. What have we got in here? Fortune teller. Well, I can think of any number of things I would prefer to be in that room than a fortune teller. But, Celebi, I suppose. Yep, there it is. And we have 6 pennies. So, not looking like a terribly lucky run just yet. Nothing especially spectacular. Who is it? Duke of Flies. So, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna save My Little Unicorn for the challenge room. Get away from the big fly. Yeah, My Little Unicorn's not really the kind of thing you need to use on the Duke of Flies. The Duke of Flies is a pretty easy boss. The most challenging thing about him is just those big flies he sends after you. You know, there's certainly much harder things to fight. So we got a lot of hearts on the floor. Oh, and we have got a devil room. I'll pick that up. Let's see what's in here. We have a Ouija board and the Mark. So that's Spectral Tears and damage up. I would like some damage up, honestly. But I don't know if it's worth the 2 hearts. I mean, that's going to put us back at square one. I really would I would much rather decide after I've seen what is in the boss room. Because if there's health up in the boss room, then... You know, there's... should I do it? Yeah, we're gonna do it. Oh, and it gives me a spirit heart. So that's not as big a... Oh, but... See, now I'm about to go and waste that spirit heart in the sacrifice room. That is less than ideal, I think. The damage is nice. Sorry, got a little quiet there. Some noise taking place outside my room. So let's see what is in there. Health up. Well, that is perfect, isn't it? I don't even... It's just going to be Monstro and Larry Jr., so I don't even think I need to use My Little Unicorn. If I take damage from Monstro for some stupid reason, I might use it. But I don't think I'm going to take damage from Monstro. It's Monstro, for God's sake. I really wish this pedestal in the center of the room would disappear after I pick up the item. I don't like the fact that I can clip onto stuff. Yep, Monstro's a pretty easy fight. There we go. Glad we picked up the Mark now, actually. It's a pity I had to go and completely waste that spirit heart, but... The damage up is definitely nice. So I'm... Oh, walked right into him like an idiot. Oh, doesn't matter though. We are going to have full health for the next floor. Bonus. So one issue I'm running into when I'm playing Isaac, when I'm doing these little Let's Plays, is I guess I'm running out of things to talk about. I'm not really sure what to say. Which is weird. I mean, I'm hardly a person who doesn't know what to say in an excess amount of time. I mean, I'm usually quite talkative. It's the entire reason I thought I could do this, but for some reason when you're playing Isaac, when you're doing anything, actually, it's very difficult to sort of get a stream of consciousness going and just continue talking no matter what happens. I think it's one of the biggest challenges when it comes to making a Let's Play. I've tried to Let's Play other games, and that was especially the case in those other games. It's exponential. Oh, I'm getting hit like an idiot here. It's exponentially difficult when it's a game you haven't played before. I was actually trying to do a recording of Thomas Was Alone. Never played Thomas Was Alone before, and it is so difficult to keep talking, to know when it is appropriate to be talking, when you are playing a game you've never played before. Because, especially a game like Thomas Was Alone. Like, Isaac commands a lot of attention. I don't think that's a terribly inaccurate statement. But I've seen a fair bit of what this game can throw at you. I've seen just about every enemy in the game. Obviously, I hadn't seen that strange white thing that I ran into in my second run. Still not sure what the hell that is, because obviously I haven't beaten Mom since I saw it. And I refuse to go and look it up on the wiki, because that wiki cannot be trusted. Yeah, pro tip, the wiki cannot be trusted. I do not trust the wiki for anything when it comes to Isaac. The fact of the matter is, anybody can edit that wiki, so oftentimes what you are seeing there is observable hearsay rather than actual fact. And we have an entire room full of fucking charges, which I hate. I'm gonna use this, because I don't feel like taking damage in this room. Fuck this room. Let's see what's in the challenge room. Gold chest! That is unfortunate. If I had my little unicorn charged, I would go straight into the boss room, but as it is, I would prefer to find the treasure room. Maybe find myself a key and the shop, because we definitely got enough money for the shop right now. Ah, Morris. No, I don't like you. Don't like you. See, that's the other thing I'm trying to do with Isaac. So I'm trying to cut back on my bad Isaac habits, and one of them is almost certainly doubling back on myself. If you're ever playing Isaac, never double back on yourself. You will always get hit. And I don't know why it's something I ever got into the habit. Oh, that's got hung up on the hole there. I don't know why I ever got into the habit of doubling back on myself, because it's not a good idea. This sucks. This sucks. Oh, wow. I am surprised I did not lose all my health doing that. Just die, Globins. I'm not a huge fan of Globins. I think Globins are jerks. We still do not have a key. That is unfortunate. So we have no way of getting into the shop or the item room. What was I saying? Oh, yes, I've seen a fair bit of what Isaac has to throw at me. Isaac doesn't really hold that many surprises for me anymore. So I can oftentimes just switch my brain off to what is taking place in Isaac. I can just, go into autopilot. And I can talk about whatever comes into my squishy little man head. But go away, Charger. But when I'm playing a game I have never had any experience playing, like was my experience with Thomas Was Alone. I did not mean to split that one. I find it very difficult to continue talking because I get so focused, I get so wrapped up in the game. Thomas Was Alone has fantastic music. It has fantastic atmosphere, which is really something you wouldn't expect from this platform that's populated mostly by, oh, this sucks. This sucks. Don't let me die in this room. Don't let me die against Fistula, for God's sake. I guess what I'm saying... Oh, this is bad. Oh, nope. Shit. And now I have an entire room of chargers, which I am statistically terrible at avoiding. Oh, no, no, die! And I'm dead. We've only been going at this for a couple of minutes, so I'm just gonna hit the replay button. You get 2 runs today. 2 mediocre runs. So yes, with Thomas Was Alone, having never played it before, having no idea what the game is about, having no idea what to expect, there's a lot of voiceover in the game too, so I don't know what any of that is. So I'm often being quiet to try and avoid talking over the voiceover. It completely messes with me, and I'm entirely unable to comment while I'm playing that game. And it's a problem I'm having with any new game I try to record. You know, I get so wrapped up in trying to experience the game that I don't end up commenting on it. I don't end up talking. And you know, I'm doing this as a commentary. It's a commentary Let's Play. You know, it's just as much me experiencing the game as it is you watching the gameplay. If I wasn't going to talk over it, then I might as well just post the raw footage of my gameplay. You know, have you watch... There's a Tinted Rock there, which I like. Not so big on the item that is actually beside the Tinted Rock, but we don't have the D6, so it's better than nothing. A key. Fantastic. That would have been nice before I died. I bet whatever's in those item rooms would have stopped me from dying against Fistula. I'm actually a little sad that I got killed against Fistula, because Fistula is not a hard boss at all. But Fistula spawns chargers, and that right there makes him difficult. Or at least it makes him difficult for me. Did I blow this up and hope there's a bomb in it? I'm gonna look for another bomb. And if I find another bomb, I will blow that up. Getting hit by the hoppers, not very good. So I'm not really sure what to do about that. I'm not sure what the appropriate balance of 2 bombs of commentary and playing and letting the game play itself out. I'm not sure what that... Oh, an Eternal Heart. That's lucky. That is very nice. I'm going to check the secret room here. Really? It's not there. Then it is actually probably here, and I bet the super secret room is next to it. Yep, there it is. That sucks. I probably should have loaded my Santa into it. But I bet this is the super secret room right here. Yep, there it is. And that is Pinky Eye, and I think that is a hell of a lot better than the red patch. The red patch is one of those items that requires you to get hit before it does anything. And I get hit an awful lot, but I don't particularly like items that require me to take damage. Anyway, my hypothetical viewers, if there is a game you'd be interested in watching me play, I'm open to suggestions. I never intended for this to be an exclusively Isaac channel. It's just Isaac's the game I've been playing the most of recently, and it's the easiest to capture. Actually, that's not entirely true. Isaac's incredibly difficult to capture. For those of you who have never used Fraps or don't know that much about Isaac's coding and creation, let me tell you this. Isaac has 2 problems that make it extremely difficult to capture on Fraps, and Fraps being the cheapest video recording software I could come across. Problem number 1, Isaac is poorly coded. Isaac is just terribly, terribly, terribly coded, and that's not an indictment on the game, because the fact that Isaac exists at all is actually to the acclaim of those who created it. Because I don't know if you know this, but Isaac was created in like 3 months. It was a very short period of time where this game was created. Sorry, I got a bit distracted there. Yeah, so Isaac was made in a very short amount of time with a very small team of people. I think it was only 1 or 2 people. You see those 2 credited designers in the intro sequence, and that's pretty much the 2 people who made this game. They are entirely responsible for it. They had a separate person doing the music, and that was it. But that being said, there is a reason we are getting Rebirth. It's because Isaac itself is a terribly coded game. It's terribly optimized, it's got bad, really janky scripts. These guys don't actually hurt you if you walk into them. I shouldn't have walked into them, that was kind of stupid, but I didn't actually know that. And the other problem is, Isaac runs in Flash. And if you don't know anything about Flash, let me tell you this, Flash fucking sucks. It's that simple. Flash is a shitty operating system. It is a shitty thing to have running something. Flash is just awful. And the only reason Flash is as prevalent as it is because, well, basically everyone has it. It's cheap enough and common enough to make up for the fact that it is basically a horrible piece of shit software. And what does this have to do with recording Isaac? Well, a couple of things. For one thing, my previous videos were way too small. The Isaac window was tiny. And the reason for that... Oh, fucking mom's pad again. This item shows up entirely too often in my runs. Anyway, so... Yeah, my windows were entirely too small, and the reason for that is... Fraps does this thing where it automatically recognizes when you open a game. So let's say I went and opened Team Fortress 2. Fraps would in fact recognize that Team Fortress 2 is open. It would recognize that Team Fortress 2 is on top. Like it's the top window I'm currently looking at, I'm currently viewing. And it will basically say, okay, this must be the thing he wants me to record. Isaac does not do that. That does not happen for Isaac. Isaac is such a poorly... Fucking double chest. Isaac is such a poorly coded piece of shit Flash game that Fraps does not recognize that you have opened up Isaac. It does not recognize that Isaac is in fact a video game that you might want to record. So that makes, as you might imagine, recording Isaac on Fraps kind of challenging. And the only way I've been able to do it is by recording my entire desktop. Basically, what you're seeing right now is this is my desktop with Isaac running on top of it. Fraps is not recording Isaac, it is recording my desktop that just so happens to have Isaac on it at the moment. So that's terrible right there. It's awful because it means I have to not only have Fraps... I do not want the tick. I do not want the tick at all. It means not only do I have to have Fraps recording at my native desktop resolution, it also means that, you know, my Fraps is picking up a whole bunch of ancillary information that it doesn't need to be picking up. You know, it doesn't need to be recording the intro on either side of the Isaac window, but it is. And this leads to massive fucking files whenever I record anything. Like, when I record a file, the way I was doing it before when my resolution was a lot higher, a raw video, 4 minutes long, would be like... Sorry, a raw video that was only 2 minutes long would be like 4 gigabytes. Like that, I was filling my machine. I was filling my computer with Isaac videos because of how fucking big they were. No, I don't want to... Ah, you bastard. I was really, really hoping to get the Devil Room against the Duke of Flies. But I don't think that's going to happen now because I took that stupid damage there because I couldn't hit a fucking fly. Anyway, hopefully now I'm running my desktop at a much lower resolution and I'm running Isaac on a much smaller detail size. And that should hopefully limit just how big my videos are. Yeah, we didn't get a Devil Room. That's disappointing. Might go check for the secret room. I have a fairly good idea as to where it is, and I'm going to go into that into the cursed room because there's a lot of hearts on the floor. Might even do the self-sacrifice room if I find it's worthwhile. Hoping the secret room is connected to this sacrifice room, but I'm kind of thinking it's actually connected to the shop. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be connected to the shop. That's Guppy's Tale. We are definitely taking that. On the subject of the wiki being fucking wrong, Guppy's Tale is an excellent example of that. Guppy's Tale, for the longest time on the wiki, was listed as saying it increased... Oh, so I guess it's by the sacrifice room then, isn't it? How many hearts have I got to play with here? I think I've got 2 hearts sitting in the boss room. So if I take a... Yeah, I can... Oh, I should take that health up, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should probably do that, dumbass. What was I saying? Oh, I completely forgot what I was saying. Okay, never mind then. That's gonna happen. Oh, yes, I was talking about Guppy's Tale. I'm gonna try one more time. Nope, nothing. So we got the lovers, so we're gonna pop that as well. Gonna pop that right here. And 1. And 2. And there's a chest. Fantastic. We didn't do that all for nothing. Bomb, which I can use to check the secret room now. Lovely. I don't think it's gonna be by the sacrifice room, honestly. I think it's gonna be right here, and I'm hoping I'm correct, because I've only got the worm bomb. I was wrong. Well, I'm a dumbass. So, Guppy's Tale. The wiki said that it increased the likelihood that I should have used that bomb here. Wow, I'm dumb today. Whatever. The wiki said that Guppy's Tale increased the chances of you getting a locked chest whenever you would get a gray chest. And that simply is not true. The way the actual coding of the item works, it increases the chance of any chest to show up. Not just gold chests, not just gray chests. It increases the likelihood that any chest will show up at the conclusion of a room. And actually, I think it also increases the chances of chests popping out of other chests. Of course, having said all that, I immediately get a gold chest attempting to prove me wrong. Well, I'm right, gold chest, and I don't care what you say, I am correct. Actually, if you do want to check out a website that has rather good explanations for how Isaac works, and I would be surprised if you're an Isaac player and you don't already know about it, but go check out platinumgod.co.uk. All the conclusions on that website for all the items are drawn from actual coding. Like, people have gone and investigated Isaac's coding, so they have determined exactly what every item does. It's much more reliable than the wiki. It can't be publicly edited, the wiki can. The way the wiki can. Just skipping words, that's an excellent way to use English. Fuck you, self-sacrifice room. So yes, if you want to know exactly what an Isaac item does, go to Platinum God. They will give you much more reliable answers than the wiki will. And for the longest time, I don't tend to use online help anymore. For the longest time when I was first starting this game, I'd use online help all the time. Just because, you know, you get some very obtusely defined items in this game. Guppy's Tale being a perfect example of that. It's just like, what the fuck does it mean by cursed in quotations? Cursed? Question mark? Yeah, what the fuck does that mean? Please elucidate me as to the answer of that question. Can you poison those guys, I wonder? I would genuinely like to know that. And additionally, if I get a bomb, can I get that chest and that tinted rock? So we want the item room and a bomb. Fuck you, Greenhead. This fucking enemy. I've complained at length about this enemy. I don't know if I've ever done it in one of my recordings, but fuck this enemy. Whoever thought that the Greenhead was a good enemy is a jerk. It's Okay, it's a good enemy. It's a tough enemy to fight, and it's definitely not quite as dickish as, say, the Knights or the Masks. Fuck Masks, by the way. Fuck them. Fuck them hard. With something sharp, preferably. But whoever thought it was a good idea to let those guys show up on the 3rd fucking floor, you're an asshole. I shouldn't be seeing shit that can make me lose money until I fight actual greed, or I am on Necropolis or something like that. I mean, that's just my feelings on the subject. It's enough to make me want to use cheat engine whenever I play this game and just make it so I never get alternative floors, which is a function the cheat engine provides. Why, yes, I have used cheat engine, and I'm not ashamed of it. I mean, I just wanted to test stuff out. I think I've said this in a previous recording, actually. So that's the Spelunker's Helm. That's gonna be useful for helping us know where secret rooms are, and I'm guessing there's one connected to this sacrifice room. Yes, there is. There is no health on the floor, however, so we are gonna go in there after we fought the boss. And that's the super secret room right there. Or the top secret room, whichever you prefer to call it. I prefer super secret because, well, I love me some alliteration. And I know that's something that my diction may not immediately imply, but I do love alliteration. And I have got horrible diction, I know that. You don't need to point it out. I'm not going to use it as an excuse or anything, but my diction actually used to be a whole lot worse. I actually got speech therapy when I was younger because of how bad my diction was. No joke. So I would say be happy that I had speech therapy at some point in my life, because it means I'm not terribly impossible to listen to. But yes, I do put a very soft note on various words and syllables, where perhaps that soft note should not exist. These poison tears are working out really well for us. We're doing a lot of extra damage as a result. And in case you're wondering, this right here is why the Hollow is an easy boss to fight. I'm actually curious to find out whether or not Mom's Pad would work on it, cause it to go in the opposite direction. But I don't really see any reason to try it, especially when there could be greed in the... Actually, no. Can greed show up in Catacombs 1? I know he can show up in Caves 2, but I don't know if he shows up earlier in the Catacombs or not. But in any case, just in case he does, I would like to have Mom's Pad charged up. Plus, we're going to get out of this fight with a lot less health than I would like. Oh, that's not entirely true, actually. We just got the cardboard box, which means we're going to get the bomb we want. We're also going to get a key and one of every other item. I'm not going to pick up the... We can go... Actually, you know what? That's perfect. That's perfect. I want the Hermit. I'm going to try out this pill right now. Range up. Perfect. So what we're going to do is, we're going to take the Hermit into the cursed room. We're going to go into the secret room via the cursed room, and then we're going to use the Hermit to transport ourselves into the shop. And hopefully the shop has bombs on sale. And hopefully, if I'm really going out there with my wishes, hopefully it's 2 dimes in the secret room, and I can buy a special item for myself in the shop as well. Fuck you, bombs. Well, that's the 1-up mushroom, so that is perhaps better than anything else that could have possibly been here other than Epic Fetus. Because obviously Epic Fetus is better than anything else ever. I'm gonna use that, and the ladder. So there's the bomb I was hoping for. I'm not going to buy that yet, though. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to go over here, and we are going to see if I can blow up both these at the same time. Hopefully I can. Yes, I can. Awesome. That's so we're going to have 3... Oh, and more bombs. Well, that is lovely, isn't it? We're not going to pick up those just yet. We are going to go to the super secret room and see what's in there, because we have 3 bombs now. Bombs are going to be a much bigger deal now that I have the Spelunker's helmet. Now that I can tell for sure where all the secret rooms are. That is disappointing. I probably should have blown it up. But yeah, whatever. Pick up those. We're doing all right now. We're a bit slower than I would like us to be, but we are doing all right. Come on, small rock. Nope, key. Well, whatever. Onward and downward. So we got caves too this time, which I like. I hate... What the hell? I killed him one hit. I killed him one hit while he was down. This is a really shitty room, this one right here. I can't even use the pad to help me out here because the pad will push them away, but, and it'll keep them from firing, but I will not be able to damage them. No, this is gonna suck. Come on, shoot, and down you go. Okay. Really wary of these spikes. Actually, I'd rather get hit by this guy than hit by the spikes, I suppose. And it doesn't even matter now, because I just lost a full heart of health trying to kill him. This is a really shitty room. It's amazing what you can do in this game with just the simple placement of spikes. Like, spikes make everything so much harder. Come on, open up. Open up, you son of a bitch. There you go. Ah, damn it. I don't really know an effective way to do this. I don't have a game plan for that. Some hearts would be nice, some more spirit hearts to replace the ones I just lost. There wasn't even a point in coming in here. Like, there's nothing really worthwhile in this room. That doesn't connect anything. I mean, I know where the secret room is, but I would have known that just from going to the room to the right of it as well. Oh, that sucks. Well, let's carry on. We've almost got enough coins to make the shop worthwhile. There's a lot of spikes showing up. Do spikes usually show up this prevalently on the caves? Oh, there we go. So we're gonna have a bit of money to play around at the arcade too. It's really gonna depend what is in the shop though. I would really like to get a good shop item, like... Oh, I can't... I don't have the blue candle, by the way. I realized that the last run I tried to record. I cannot get the blue candle because I have not done... It was a very dark night, or whatever that challenge is called. The Curse of Darkness challenge. You know what? I'm going to use this in here, because if I don't, I'm going to take damage from these assholes, and I don't want to take damage from these assholes. Like, the motors are fine, the double flies. By the way, I figured out what those are. Those are love bugs. Those double flies are love bugs. I don't know if you know what a love bug is. It's basically flies that they mate in the air. They mate while flying. And that's what those motors are. At least that's what I'm assuming they are. This is nice. We found our item room. So I'm going to go in there right away. Take that heart as well. Motherfucker, really? Well, I guess it's a good thing I didn't use my bombs. This is almost a redundant item. It is a pretty sweet upgrade from the Spelunker's helmet, but the fact that we found the Spelunker's helmet on the previous floor before we found this, that's kind of shitty. This is going to open entrances to secret rooms without us needing to blow them up. And where the fuck did that fly come from? Was it hiding on my what-up mushroom? So, yes, it is better than the Spelunker's helmet, but it basically means the Spelunker's helmet was a wasted pickup. It's now useless. Come on, die. These guys are really good at ducking around my shots. Oh, come on. Come on. So I'm wondering what could be in this room for us. Flat penny. Oh, flat penny. See, I love me some Pinky Eye, but I love me some Flat Penny too. Flat Penny has a chance of spawning a key whenever we pick up money. And that is pretty fucking awesome, in fact. Pinky Eye with our poison shots. You know what? I'm gonna pick it up. No. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can find an area with pennies in it. If the secret room has pennies in it, I'll come back and grab it. It's gonna be. Why did I try to walk down there? It's gonna be a bit of a walk. You know, there's gonna be a lot of walking about. But fuck you, game. So yeah, I'm not doing this room. Fuck that. So we've got that in there. I'd really like to know where the shop is. I guess I'm gonna have to go into the Globins room. I don't like Globins. I especially don't like fighting Globins in this room. At least there's only 2 of them, but these fuckers. How do you program a 2D sprite to flank people? Like, think about that. Think about that. Those motherfuckers will try to flank you. And that's pretty hardcore Nope, we are not doing this. We are not playing this game. Sorry, I would have got hit in there. This room is so terrible for fighting wars in. We would have got hit in here, and I don't particularly feel like getting hit. I don't want to lose my last spirit heart. So we're actually getting really lucky with those poison shots. Really, really lucky. Uncommonly lucky, in fact. Oh, fuck this. That's shitty right there, folks. Just take out all of you. And there's our shop, and there's our boss room. Greed has the potential to be in the shop, because it is caves too. I've been trying to practice killing the Clawties without taking damage from them. Nope, shouldn't pick those up. I should go get flat penny before I pick those up. And the habit. And if we go pick up those pennies in the other rooms, we'll actually be able to get that pill too. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use these pennies in the arcade instead. That's what I'm gonna do. I would really like to pick up the blood bag. I don't think I've picked up the blood bag yet since I reset my save file. So I would really like to get a hold of it. Before we do any of that, we're gonna go fight the boss though. A habit's pretty awesome with any spacebar item. It's gonna be especially useful for Mom's Pad because, well, it basically means I can chase away opponents should I take damage. I would have liked to have it charged for this room, but especially seeing as we're fighting Chub, which is basically just a big fucking charger. At least it's regular Chub, it's not one of the Chub variants. Like, the champion Chubs are a bit of a... I guess any champion boss is a bit of a pain. With the exception, of course, of Red Mom. I find Red Mom a hell of a lot easier to kill than... So we're going to use that to chase you away, get a bit of extra damage on you. Back up. Red Mom I find considerably easier to kill than if you don't know, Red Mom basically only does the quick attack. She rarely spawns in mobs, and I don't think she ever tries to do the eyeball bullets on them. Which I just find that a whole lot easier to deal with, honestly. You know, for how much trouble I usually have with chargers, I'm surprised by how well I'm doing in this room. I guess it's because I'm getting rid of the charges first. And I guess... Nope. Don't you hit me. Don't you hit me. So yeah, Red Mom, you can get yourself into a rhythm of quickly sidestepping her foot and hitting her, which I find is a lot easier. She will spawn. Oh no, hold on, no. Red Mom does do the bullet attack, but she rarely spawns in enemies. What the fuck? I have literally never seen that happen to Chub right there. That is an interesting little glitch I just discovered. I shouldn't have picked up that heart. The 8-ball. That's gonna be Tears Up, isn't it? And a card. The Chariot. That could, yeah, that could work out in my benefit, actually. So I'm gonna head to the challenge room right away now. There are spikes in here, so I'm gonna try and pick these up without taking damage, but if I do take damage, that's just one step closer to the challenge room, isn't it? There we go. And now, I'm gonna go into the arcade and play the blood bank a couple times. Also, see if there's anything here. There is not. So I'll play the blood bank 4 times. It's nice because it charges our charges Mom's pad as well. And that's the blood bag. That will be a full health up, which is perfect. That'll recover all our health and it'll give us a health up, and that's also a health up, so there's no reason not to take it. We're just going to be fighting Monstro and Larry Jr. again, so this shouldn't be very difficult. I have difficulty with Larry Jr., but like I said, Monstro's a pretty easy boss to fight. This is fairly rare. I don't often see... Did I have a boss challenge room on this run, or was it on the previous run where I died? I'm not actually sure. You probably know because you just watched it, but I've been talking a lot and I've been focusing a lot on the game, so it's easy for me to lose my play. Well, nearly took damage right there. That would have been a dumb way to take damage from Larry Jr. It's amazing how often that happens to me in these rooms, actually, is where I'm just standing directly where an enemy spawns when the next wave comes in. Like, I'm perfectly on top of the bastards. I don't want to use the pad in here because it's not really necessary, but I will if I have to. It's not going to be necessary, though. And we're going to have full health since I have the blood bag waiting for me. And I'm not going to pick that up. That's not really worth it. Should I go back for Flat Penny? That's the big question. Maggie! Nice. So Maggie you unlock by picking up, I think, 6 hearts. And Yum Heart you just get for unlocking Maggie. That's all those are. I am running low on keys, actually. Then we have the depths and the depth / necropolis next, followed by Mom. I don't know if I can go to the womb yet. I don't believe I can, because I haven't beaten Mom, obviously. We're gonna pick up Flat Penny. We're gonna take Flat Penny with us. Because what I should say is the blood bag is a damage up. So I feel that's gonna make up for our lack of poison shots. Hopefully. I really should have gone and got the Flat Penny before I picked up those 3 pennies, but that would have taken a while, and I'm feeling lazy, even though I said I would do it, despite how long it would have taken. There's not really anything else for us on this floor. I mean, I could go play the arcade a bit more, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm actually going to save my money on the off chance that there is another shop item worth getting. Though, in all likelihood, now that we're at the depths, it's probably going to be greed. Every single time we get to the shop, it's probably... I'm just going to check out what's in here immediately. 3 pennies. This is another thing that I often forget I can do, is I can just skip rooms. I don't need to do every room I come across, and given my skill level, I probably shouldn't. Let's have a look in here. Ah, fucking bases. There, thank you. So that was a fairly easy room. This is going to be a pride fight. See what I did there? I have actually not watched MMA in a while. I used to watch a lot of MMA, but I don't know, for some reason I guess it was something I grew out of watching, or I just lost interest in. The Hermit. You know what? I'm gonna keep my little unicorn with me. Just because I don't have the money to go into the shop right away. What is in here? What is this? Oh, Mr. Moore's is what those are. I don't like Mr. Moores. Something about the way their neck, like the sound they make when they do that, it's just disconcerting. Have to be careful not to go into the secret room, otherwise we'll have to do this fight again. Mr. Moores are a lot more easily dealt with once you've disconnected them from their body. Because, what are these called? These called, they're not called gushers. That's what the ones who have bullets coming off of them are called. What are the ones that just wander around called? Oh, hello. If I do... Well, actually, I know there's no secret room there because I have, X-ray specs. So we'll just put that there. Should that work? No, it didn't work. Damn it. Okay, well, we'll just put it right here then. I wonder if I had done the room exit trick, if that would have worked. So, let's... I mean, that's going to give us a key. That's going to give us 2 keys. Might as well open this too. That's going to give us a key and a bomb. Fantastic. And what's in here? The miter. Well, that's a pretty cool item. I'm going to continue holding off on using the hermit, just because I might come across a cursed room that I want to hermit out of. No, more rooms like this, please. This is a nice, easy room. Just stand in one spot and shoot things. I would really like to do a full-on room run, and maybe even into the cathedral. I would really like to unlock the cathedral. I mean, obviously that's the point of this. This is, the entire point of me playing Isaac is to eventually unlock the cathedral, and then after that beat the chest, because that's the only way to... We're only going to have one more shop, one more item room, and we already have the hermit to get into one of the shops, so I'm going to just use the keys here. That was definitely worth it, I think. I probably shouldn't be picking up these health items, but I'm going to anyway, because I'm living life on the edge. That could be very nice if there's not anything in the shop that I want. Oh, fuck this room. We might end up using the chariot in this room. Yes, we are. We're going to use the chariot in this room because I'm an idiot. I'm going to use the chariot in here because I'm stupid and I tried to dodge directly into a fucking corner. So that's a waste of that card. Gratuitous waste of that card, but at least I didn't get... Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have used the pad. I should have used the pad, because My Little Unicorn is great for killing bosses. We're going to use this here. Fill up that one's first. Be the champion. So again. Oh, he got stuck in his attack animation. That's interesting. Again, I've never seen that happen before. Snipe him out. Nope. I'm amazed I didn't get hit there. Nope. Come on. This is sad, taking on one fly. It's not a very good room for taking on a fly, is it, though? And look at this room. That's a pretty crap room for taking on a whole bunch of projectile enemies. Kill this immediately. Nope. Nope. God damn it. I don't think the pad works on grimaces. I don't think it actually prevents them from attacking you. Which is less than ideal. I should have seen if I could have taunted him into attacking that, but no such luck. Eternal Heart. That is quite agreeable. Ooh. There is... Let me just put that there. Yeah, this is one of those sort of trollish rooms where you're not quite sure what you can do in order to get those bombs down there. If I can put that there, hopefully this works. No, it didn't work. Well, might as well blow this one up just so we break even. I'm sure there's a way to do that where you can get all the bombs for minimal effort, but I don't know it. I would like to see what's in this chest. So we're gonna have a look at that. Hardened key. Not bad. Still looking for that shop. Back to the fistula room. You killed me last time, you jerk. Though I have had the pad fully charged up if I need it. Which I probably will, because I'm dumb. Come on. I would actually prefer to fight fistula in a room which has pits. Get away from me. Because if you kill one of the fistula nubbins while it's over a hole, like somewhere where it cannot spawn a charger, where a charger could not possibly exist, then it doesn't spawn one. The charger just dies. What happened there? Did I take damage? I could not tell if I took damage or not. I didn't make the hurt noise and I didn't start flashing, so there we go. We'll open that as well. The safety cap. That is a pretty awful trinket. Especially seeing as Actually, I've only picked up the one pill this run. So I don't know for certain that I've only got bad pills at the moment, but I can make an educated guess that I have bad pills at the moment. I almost always have bad pills. It seems like there's so many worse pills you can pick up over good pills. So I pretty much, unless you've been proven otherwise or you're playing Kane, you should pretty much always assume that pill is going to be bad before you take it. Which is why I try to only take pills when I'm at critical health. Because that way, bad trip doesn't happen. A bad trip pill will become a full health pill if you are at 1 heart. A bad trip pill is incapable of killing you. Speaking of Kane, I would really like to unlock him, but his, the notched pickaxe. Well, fuck that item, verily. With wire. Something sharp. I don't like the notched pickaxe, it's a waste of an item. So there is our boss room. We are going to be leaving fairly soon. I am really taking chances here with my dodging, and obviously it's not paying off that well. Do not want to use it on these guys. I can probably kill these guys without taking any more damage, and I would like the pad for the boss fight, seeing as I already wasted my unit. Damn it. Yeah, we're gonna pick those up. We're gonna get all the other health I've left scattered. Oh my god, really? And I think I got a speed down too, so I managed to do that with low speed. I did get a speed down. I picked up the cardboard box. I don't know why I'm doing so awful. You know, we actually... The store didn't really have anything for us, so I'm gonna play Judgment. At least down to 3. At least put 3 coins into him. 2. Come on, pay out early. Come on, pay out. You ass. Just because, you know, why not? Oh, I'm dumb. I have the Hermit sitting in the mini boss room. I should pick that up. We can open this too. The belt. Yes, why not? Speed up. I think I've received at least 2 speed downs, I think. Though, mind you, we might be too fast now. We might be faster than I'm capable of using. And this is Monstro 2, or Monstro Z. I'm not really sure what his name is. I think it's Monstro 2. I think he's just as easy to kill as regular old Monstro, actually. Because, especially seeing as that right there is an 8-way shot instead of the random every fucking direction shot that he does regularly. Mind you, I'm taking a lot of damage on him, and that's not necessarily good. We're gonna pop this. That, whoops. I shouldn't do that when he's airborne, apparently. Because that gave him the spontaneous ability to defy gravity. I'm gonna use it now. Let's not lose my fucking life on him, huh? It's fucking Monstro Z. I shouldn't be having this much trouble on him. Oh, another nice thing is he can be damaged by those Ipecac flies that he summons. He's got a very predictable attack pattern too. He will always use the he will almost always jump. There, managed to hit him with his own Ipecac fly. I'm taking a lot of damage here. I'm probably gonna lose my life here. Lose one of them anyway. Which is unfortunate. What the hell? What the hell happened there? I wish he would use his spew attack a little bit more often because there it is. That is unfortunate. Just while we've got full health, I'm going to go have a look at what is in the challenge room. I would really like this to be the first run where I manage to kill Mom, but I don't see it happening. I don't feel like I have a lot of damage up right now. I don't have a lot of damage up right now, in fact. I have very little damage. I probably should have held on to Pinky Eye. It was probably a mistake giving that up. I can't really think of what might help me here. I need to stop saying With my luck, he'd be a fucking champion now. If I can taunt him into just continually attacking like that, I should be fine. This is how you usually fight. See, if you attack Monstro 2 like this, he's a fairly easy boss to deal with. The problem's going to be if he decides to jump, though. Which he will if I'm ever not in his firing pattern. But you can really abuse his AI doing this. Yeah, so he's deciding to jump now. He's gonna... If he decides to jump, it can screw up the entire effort. Also got that irritating issue with my locking up keys that I haven't quite figured out. I hope he doesn't jump. No, he's going to jump a second time. He's going to spawn flies, and now the entire fucking thing is forked. Now we're going to use that just because there's a... Oh, let's see if I can get that. Come on. There we go. We have taken an unacceptable amount of damage on him, but... You know, I'm going to try my best not to die to him, at the very least. I can't get to the other side of him, so I can't taunt his attacks anymore. Okay, now I can. Whoa, he hit me? It's safer to go over top of him, just because his damage box your damage box and his damage box are a bit weird. It can be a bit of a challenge figuring out exactly where Isaac takes damage. It's safe to assume that whatever his head touches is going to take damage. But it's not always the case. You will see a number of times where shots can pass directly through Isaac's big fat head. Stem cells! That's nice. That is very, very nice. And we're also going to get that Eternal Heart that was in the super secret room. So we're going to go into the Mom fight. We're going to go onto the final floor and the Mom fight with a considerable amount of health. Or a considerable amount of potential health, I should say. all that is making the assumption that I don't take damage getting to her. Which will probably happen. I will probably take, you know, massive amounts of damage getting to her. This could be a real pity if I get to the final floor and there's nothing worth buying in the shop. Because I'm leaving a Judgment on this floor and I have 15 cents. I'm not very confident playing Judgment though. I don't feel like I have the best luck when it comes to Judgment. So this is the final floor. How often have I made it down here? Use that right away. I'm not surprised at all that it was greed. I'm gonna use this because fuck you, greed. I think, does stem cells give you a damage up? On the long list of things I'm unsure. Knowing my luck, he is totally gonna drop the stem cell too, isn't he? Those... You know, that's fine, that's fine. I'm not gonna pick that stuff up, because that's more potential keys. And if I can find some red chests on this floor... I'm sorry, not red chests, golden chests on this floor. Why am I so bad at avoiding that? It's like it's faster than it usually is. I don't think that's the case. I think I'm just, you know, being a shitty player. Yep, there it is, the steam cell. I fucking knew it. Is this worth the stars? Well, at least we know he won't be in the treasure room and I can go right there. So that is nice. This should also probably show us a bit more of the map, hopefully. That is Speedball. So that's faster shot speed or faster tier rates, and it just makes me faster in general. It might not be the best plan picking this up, just because it's going to make me really fast. I was already pretty fast after picking up the belt, and now I'm really fast, so... Don't know if that's going to work. Oh! Fuck this room. Fuck this room so fucking hard. We are not doing enough damage right now. Use that immediately, because fucking hearts. Actually, no, it's not the hearts. It's not the hearts that I hate. It is the mosques that come with them. Fuck the mosques. They are a bullshit enemy. I'm getting rather passionate here when I probably... Oh, damn it! That was stupid damage and I shouldn't have taken it. That was another case of my controls locking up, by the way. If I'm ever moving left and firing to the left, for some reason my up and down... Like, I cannot move up and down at the same time. I have to release... I have to release my left movement. Like, I press... I don't want to look down right now, but I think I press D to move to the left. I have to let go of D in order to go up or down. Which is not how it's supposed to work. It's not supposed to lock up like that at all. Tears up. Nice. If I let go of the firing, it does not work. I still cannot move up or down. I don't like this thing. I mean, it's got a really easily avoidable 8-way shot, but... I'm way too fast. I'm way too fast right now. It's making dodging really difficult. Like, it'll be nice for avoiding faster enemies, but I know I'm not going to run into the Mosque of Infamy. I know I'm not going to run into the Fallen, because we're going to be fighting Mom next. So, really, the speed up was not an item I should have taken. I probably should have just left it there. I mean, it's going to give us a slight damage up too, because it makes us fire tears more quickly. Makes it easier for us to hit things with tears as well, because it's a shot speed up too. But was it a good idea to take that? I don't think so. We're going to use this here. Nice that we can outrun the butthole lickers. That's quite agreeable. Just don't ask me to dodge them, because I will probably dodge right into one of them. We need some health, too. We desperately need some health. There's no way I'm going to be able to kill Mom on 2 hearts. So... And this is Necropolis, so chances are it's not going to give us health. I'm going to play that. There's nothing else for me to spend my money on. I'm going to play this. I hate these machines. Yes, Steven lives. How very nice. I don't... Is that a reference to something? Look to La Luna. I'm serious. Is that a reference to something? Because I don't know. The crystal ball? What the Oh, I have no idea what this item does. Drops tarot cards, apparently. That's strength card. We have Wheel of Fortune here. I'm gonna pop Wheel of Fortune, actually. Nope. Nope. So, strength card's nice. That will give us damage up and, Oh, the crystal ball revealed the entire map to me. That's actually quite fortunate. That's... Oh, damn it. This sucks. I'm using this here. Fuck these guys. These guys, they're basically a slow-moving greed. That's basically what these jerks are, except they don't drop... They don't have a guaranteed money drop when they die, and they don't drop the Steam sales. So, really, they're like a shittier version of greed. I'm just gonna leave the room entirely. Use this right away. Oh no. Really? I mean, that's nice because they can't get away from my shots, but it also means I can't get to them. Fuck you, Mask. Fuck you, Mask. Use this right here. Come on, stay on that side. That room was not as bad as it could have been. That was still a pretty bad room. Well, of course that would happen. No, of course. That makes perfect fucking sense. Oh, thank God for that. Okay. We might stand a chance against Mom now. We might. We might just stand a chance against her. This would be a perfectly reasonable room if it weren't for the fucking grimaces in it. And these guys have some serious range on them. Damn it. That was not my controls locking up. That was just me trying to dodge into a fucking hole like an idiot. Okay, Crystal Ball, not a bad item, I have to say. Rather liking it. It's paying out rather well right now. Of course, the fact that we picked up the habit definitely is making it a more worthwhile pickup. I definitely... Ah, damn it. Use it again. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Health up. Nope. Just bombs. That's not bad. We can use bombs on Mom, I guess. The Devil. That'll be a decent damage up against Mom as well. Should I go check out the secret room? I'm thinking not. I mean, it's 2 rooms away. But... No, best not. Let's just fight Mom. Come on, Red Mom. Come on, Red Mom. It is not Red Mom. She is gonna stomp that and give me a Spirit Heart, though. Use this. I'm feeling very good about our chances here. Justice gets... Give me the Empress. That'd be a great one for right now. Or keep giving me Spirit Hearts, that's fine too. Gotta kill this thing, because otherwise it's gonna fuck me. Oh, damn it. Tower. Yes. Oh, I was not paying attention there. The sun. Oh, beautiful. Come on. Stamp, stamp, stamp your feet. That's fine. Loki's horns. Very nice.
Isaac.
And there we have it, everyone.
His
My first mom kill.
desire to serve her God was
And it sounds like we're still unlocking things.
I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love
So,
you above all else.
Thank you very much
Isaac's
for watching.
mother
I
repeated
finally
to
managed to
herself.
beat Mom, and I finally
This
managed to
was
get a
the
recording
end
of it
the
too.
line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong
I
for
guess I'll
him.
let this play out then.
But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
Yeah, that's a nice story, Isaac, but you're still fucked. Okay, now maybe we can see what the fuck that little white thing was. I'd be interested to learn that information. Fucking eternal flies. El Blob? Okay, well. So what, it doesn't show Necropolis bosses? Well, there we go, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this, then let me know in a comment or leave a like below, and if you want to see more, just subscribe. Thank you, and peace.